Have you ever wondered why you keep having repeated infection? You keep scratching your Becus ambular area as if you are searching for something inside there. And the more you scratch, the sweeter it becomes. That is to tell you that something is going wrong inside there. You need to take action as soon as possible before it leads to another complication. Many of you will intentionally choose not to treat that infection and target high libido. Not until you peel off the skin of that area with scratching, that is when you will learn your lessons. Now, pay attention and share this video. Let me tell you the reason why you keep scratching that area. Number one is it was ignored. You know that you have this infection. You have been seeing the symptoms and signs of infection. You know that that area has changed, both in odor and appearance. That is why it becomes so serious. Number two is not properly treated. Some of you are good in self-prescription without proper examination by a medical practitioner. That is a wrong move. That is the reason why the infection keep increasing and making you to scratch like a mad person on the road. Remember, some antibiotics can be abused, and some of these infections may be high resistant infection, and some drugs you might prescribe for yourself may not actually cure them the way you expect. It is easier to prevent or even get cured from this infection. Number one thing you have to do if you notice any sign or symptom of infection in your system is to quickly get treated. Rush to the hospital, undergo some proper examination, and have yourself thoroughly checked. That way you can be able to treat yourself without doing the wrong thing. Number two is to be consistent with your medication. If they tell you to take the medication for 3 or 4 days, do it that way. Don't just take it once, and because you're no longer seeing the signs and symptoms, you quit taking the medication. That is wrong. And number three is wash your Becus ambular area immediately after knacking. Many of you, after knacking, you become so weak that you can't even stand up to go to the bathroom and wash it off. After knacking, those things deposited there can actually develop to infection. You don't want that. Another one is to change your underwears and occasionally wash them with hot water. It won't take anything away from you. As a lady, ensure to wash your underwears weekly with hot water. Yes, change them if they are worn out and old. After treating infection, make sure that you push away all the underwears you have been putting on during the period of treating that infection. If you have the money, throw them away and buy new ones. It can help to eliminate that infection. Number 6 is do not allow a dirty finger inside your Becus. This is very important. Our nails harbors a lot of dirty. If you're the kind of person that is keeping long nails, please avoid him from touching your Becus, because that is another way you can contact infection. Number 7, do not dodge. Yes, what I mean by dodge is applying different kind of creams, different kinds of things in your Becus. It is wrong for you. A lot of you receive advice from different people. Some people say their neighbors, some people say their friends. You start introducing different kinds of things inside your Becus. It doesn't make sense. And once you start doing this, that is when you start developing infection. So these are the little things you can avoid if you really want to get rid of that scratching that has been disgracing you in the public. You can do this and avoid it. At this point, I believe I've given you enough information that will make you to share this video to your family, friends, and relatives. Thank you for listening and watching. My name is Miss Vicious. Bye.